The president of the Zimbabwean Student Society. Hasi Irikupisa.
Yeah, it's too what?
I'm intercontinental. I am from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, this Shona is actually good. I'll give him a solid 7.
My Tabasa, being the top man in an international school that has students from over 100 countries. What's your secret? How did you do it?
First of all, I would not describe myself as someone that is intelligent.
How did the society move while you were still president?
I think sometimes I did too much, yet my people were not ready for that.
It's like they didn't see what you were doing.
Exactly, and they were not that supportive, but they were supportive. I was in a Eswatini meeting.
Sure.
They were not speaking English.
Oh yeah,
it was just
Siswati. And that was beautiful actually. That was really beautiful.
For us, we can't do that. The financial constraint. You know, with our Zimbabwean economy, most of our students, they face financial hardship. I even have some friends that were deported. I'm gonna be honest with you on this one. Me being a hardcore Zimbabwean, born and raised in Zim, most of our that's the good thing about Eastern Mediterranean University.
Yeah, the finance.
When it comes to this student social life, they really care about that. Please behave, my Zimbabweans. Yeah, our ambassadors. Represent.
I think for the people that are speaking Ndebele, I got you. I'll speak it in Ndebele. Bantu be Zimbabwe siyabonga ukuthi being an international student, studying abroad and even living abroad, such an interesting thing and a beautiful privilege, of course. And today we're going to look into the lives of Zimbabweans living abroad, especially here in North Cyprus. And with me today I actually have the president of the Zimbabwean Student Society. Such a beautiful thing to have, guys. Very privileged. And before I introduce the president, I just want to thank you guys for watching the video. My name is Wilfred. Thank you for clicking on our video. This is going to be incredible. And this is the most important part. At the end of the video, towards the end, he's going to tell us the things that you have to bring as a Zimbabwean coming to North Cyprus. If you want to carry some things, you need to know what you are supposed to carry. Alright, guys. Are you ready for the president? Let's go. The president of the Zimbabwean Student Society. Hi, President. Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
President, by the way, I am also from Zimbabwe. Do you remember Mshaye Chaye?
This session.
Wait, guys. Do you remember Mshaye Chaye? Do you find in Zimbabwe? Intercontinental Ndim.
I just have to zip my mouth. Please tell him in comment section what he just said.
Hasi Irikupisa.
Yeah, it's too what?
I'm intercontinental. I am from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, this Shona is actually good. I'll give him a solid 7.
My Tabasa. Thank you, President. My Tabasa. President. Now, first of all, I just want to thank you for coming, and also I just want to ask a few questions regarding you personally. How did you become a president? How long have you been president for, and how did you become a president?
Okay, so every September at AMU, like our school's Eastern Mediterranean University, we held elections. So you have to, there are certain requirements that you need for you to become a president.
Give us one, maybe one.
Okay, so you should have a minimum CGPA of 2.5.
Basically, you have to be smart.
And you should have at least 2 more semesters left.
Oh, okay, I see.
So basically, that means you should be at least 3rd year going downwards.
So you qualified for that?
Yes, I did. Then another thing, you should also have leadership qualities.
I know.
Yeah, then there are some other things that they also check. Yeah.
Wow.
But these ones are the main ones that they really look into.
How long have you been president for?
Yeah, like a year.
Over a year?
Yeah.
All right, President, by the way, he graduated as the top student in his department. What were you studying, President?
Thank you. I was studying actuarial science.
Actuarial science. This man is really smart. He's really good president. You know, it's really impressive to see a president who is working and commanding as a president. At the same time, he's still shining out there in the academics. Like that's pure leadership. So, President, to your society members, or just Zimbabweans in general, or everybody here, what can you just say was your secret in terms of your academic achievement? What's your mindset? How did you go about it? Because being the top man in an international school that has over 100 countries, or students from over 100 countries, that's big. It's really big. What's your secret? How did you do it?
First of all, I would not describe myself as someone that is intelligent.
Oh, okay.
But I would say I am a hard work. a hard worker actually.
Yeah, you're a hard worker. Sure.
So my achievements are a testament of or results of hard working.
Wow.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, being a leader of a society and also being in the last year of university, it's very hard.
In actual science as well.
In actual science.
I know.
Actual science on itself, it's a demanding course.
Yeah, it's really demanding.
Yeah, you need to be someone that is hard work, and if you're someone who is a little bit smarter, it's an advantage also.
Wow.
So you need to be.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, President. And coming back to the society, what can you say about the society, the leadership? How was the leadership? What did you learn from leading a whole group of Zimbabweans? And yeah, basically, how was the leadership thing? How did the society move while you were still president?
Yeah. To be honest, it was more like a roller coaster, full of ups and downs.
I love the honesty. Yeah, please expand on that.
Yeah, when I take over this position,
sure,
we were trying to rejuvenate the society.
Oh, it was like sleeping a bit.
Yeah,
makes sense.
So it's like we had leaders, but the society was dead completely, and we had students. So it's like I have to resurrect the society.
Sure.
So I tried. And because of the mindset of people, they were not used into these things.
Yeah,
so
I know.
It was. I think sometimes I did too much, yet my people were not ready for that.
It's like they didn't see what you were doing.
Exactly, and they were not that supportive, but they were supportive. Like for example, we were like 50 Zimbabwean students, registered Zimbabwean students, and we'd organize a trip.
Yeah.
And maybe only 20 Zimbabwean students would be there. 30 will not be there. The rest will not be Zimbabwean students, will be SADC SADC countries.
So what do you think was the reason behind that? Is it like some division? What do you think would be the possible explanation?
I'm gonna be honest with you on this one. Me being a hardcore Zimbabwean, born and raised in Zim, most of our most of our Zimbabwean students, they are diasporan students, like diasporan Zimbabweans.
Oh, okay.
So basically, they are Zimbabwean, but they grow up and live in another country,
neighboring countries. Sure.
So for them to actually connect with other Zimbabwean students, it's hard for them. They easily connect with South African students, Swazi, Zambia, Botswana, and all this other stuff. So that was it. I think I needed more time for me to be able to make everyone feel welcome, because
are they hearing this? Sure. So you, how then did you bring them together and?
One thing I realized that I remember when because for me back home, we barely use English.
Sure.
And
Shona.
Shona urundebele.
Oh yeah.
So then here, you can't. You have to use English because others will not feel comfortable.
Sure.
They can speak, but they don't have confidence. So
okay.
You're forced, whatever, even if you're just like a friendly talk, nothing important. It has to be English.
Oh, that's strange.
And you see, like I was in a Eswatini meeting.
Sure.
They were not speaking English.
Oh yeah,
It was just Siswati.
And that was beautiful, actually. That's really beautiful.
For us, we can't do that.
Makes sense.
So that's one of the things.
But at least I love the way you just analyzed that. The reason is because they didn't stay in Zimbabwe in Zim for some time. So since they were out, their Shona is not maybe that strong, or they're not that confident. It makes so much sense. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys are learning a lot from these and what the president is actually saying. And by the way, if you have not subscribed to this video, please subscribe now. Now, this is the right time for you to subscribe and like the video, just for now. All right, President, the next question I want to really get into is regarding the society itself, because I know when you're leading people, there are always challenges. First of all, I want to know about the common challenges you faced in your leadership within the student affairs, not actually the society per se. Like the challenges we have in terms of Zimbabwean students living abroad, and also how the school has actually been involved in that. How much does the school put itself inside, or how involved it is? Yeah, something along those lines. So let's just highlight on that.
Okay, so I think I will just dive into the main one.
Sure.
Which is the financial constraint. With our Zimbabwean economy, most of our students, they face financial hardship.
That's true.
So the school fees is a bit high for them, for the majority of them. So most of them they can't register, so they are forced to freeze the semester,
Sure.
or like they just skip the semester like that. So the debt keep increasing.
Whoa.
So when you try to approach the school
Sure.
with that
Concern.
yeah, concern, I can't say there is a proper help. Our students are not that really helped though, which is a big problem that we have.
Oh, okay.
Because students, they will come to you as the president, like,
Of course, they're expecting.
this is when I go there, meet the vice rector, say, no, this is not, at least tell the student to pay a certain amount, and that
Sure.
student can't even pay that certain amount. And there's no scholarships, like school scholarships that can help students that are really in need.
Oh, yeah.
There's this thing called social funds, social fund, student social
I
fund.
think so, yeah. The one when they reduce or they give you, I don't know.
Yeah,
They
so
reduce like a small percentage or they give you a certain.
it give you a certain money and
Yeah.
something. So people, they always apply that.
Okay.
But if you ask how many people will apply and how many get the response, you'll be shocked.
Oh.
Yeah, for me, I'm still yet to know someone who have get response from that, especially from my society and from other people that I know.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's really sad. It's really, really sad. So now, given the
And another thing is also I think issue of accommodation.
yeah,
Yeah, lately the accommodation have been expensive.
sure.
But like we just received the information that next academic year, South Campus dormitories have increased their dormitory fee.
Ooh, I actually
With
saw
that-
it. I actually saw
yeah,
it.
At
And
least minimum 1,000.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like 500 per semester. I understand there is inflation, but
Yeah, but the gap now
the
it
gap is
becomes
too
a
much,
bit,
and
a bit
considering that it's
Yeah.
in US dollars, not in TL.
TL, the
So,
currency thing. Yo,
yeah.
makes sense. So now, as a president, how do we then face the people after? Now, this is a personal question. How do you then face the people after trying your best?
No, it's always hard because when a person approaches you, you're like his last hope.
Sure,
His or her last hope.
that's true. That's true.
So for you to go back to the person and tell him, I'm sorry, there's
Yeesh.
nothing the school that can do.
It's really sad.
It's really sad, yeah. It's
Yeesh.
really sad. It's really sad. I even have some friends that were deported because of that.
Wow.
So we were still in the process of trying to negotiate with the school so that at least they can get financial aid.
Sure.
But the police, they get arrested before they even get those.
That was so
aid,
unfortunate.
yeah. So
Really
that was so
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Eh,
that was
So sorry to hear about that.
unfortunate. Yeah.
Okay, let's just go to the bright side in terms of the events or anything you think you can say you enjoyed working in the school or the society or in your city as a president. What did you enjoy most about the whole society thing?
I explore Cyprus.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If there is a place, like a tourist place,
Yeah.
that I have never been there, I don't think so.
You've
I
really
don't
gone
think so.
to as many as
Nah, the number of trips that I've attended.
Wow.
That were financed by the school.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Even this coming Saturday, we're going to Guinea. There's this Boas picnic area.
oh wow.
We're going there. I have been in many places.
Oh, so you
That was
explore.
really sad.
Actually, and that's true because I don't know how. When you're here in Cyprus, it's hard to actually move out. Like you just like stay and just go to the common places. To actually look at tourist destinations, it's not an easy
not
thing.
easy,
It's not an
yeah.
easy thing. Yeah.
And it's a bit expensive if you're using your own
Yeah,
money
that's
or
another
something,
thing. Yeah, the
so-
cost, the transportation, the place is far, and makes sense.
That's a good thing about Eastern Mediterranean University.
Yeah, the
When it
finance.
comes- yeah, when it comes to this student social life, they really
Sure.
care about that.
Wow.
They really care about that, yeah.
That's really beautiful. Okay, President, before I let you go, I just want you, I promised these people to actually, our Zimbabwean family members. I love you guys.
We love you.
We really love you. The president is here. I even brought the president here. The president agreed to come and stay with you guys. President, there's a Zimbabwean somewhere who maybe wants to come to Cyprus or who wants to bring some things to Cyprus. What are the potential, or rather, what are the necessary things to bring? Because someone is probably clueless. What can I bring? Should I bring blankets? Should I bring, I know, irons? Or what do I bring? Maybe a few things.
A few things. I would say, if you're talking as in terms of a student, right?
Yeah, a Zimbabwean student.
There's no need to bring stationery.
Stationary, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's a bit cheap here as
Yeah.
compared to Zim. But things like laptops, like other electronic
electronics,
gadgets,
yeah.
I think it's much better for someone to
To buy from Zimbabwe, okay.
Zimbabwe. Then When about the Zimbabwean food,
Yeah.
it's very hard to find Zimbabwean food.
Like what? Can you just give us a few things that they can bring, even though it's not too much?
Let me give example. This is the good one. Example of sadza. You call it papa.
Sadza, yeah.
Sadza. That maize meal. The 1.5 here is like 150 TL. That's how much in US dollars?
I don't know, maybe five USD.
Yeah, something around that. And for the Zimbabwean, it's too much.
Yeah.
Because that's like our staple food. We eat that every day.
Oh, okay. So it's definitely cheaper back home.
It's definitely cheap back home. So if you can export that one, it's actually better.
Okay, what other kind of things? Maybe spices. What else do you think they can bring?
Yeah, local spices. Is any local food is much better for the person to bring.
Sure.
But apart from that, I think it's better for the person just to bring money and buy the rest of the things here.
Makes sense.
Be cheaper. Yeah?
So, guys, we've heard from the president, and I think this is the last thing. It's like almost like a game, president, that I've asked you to actually help me with.
Yeah.
So I'm intercontinental, and I don't know whether I've pushed at my Shona. Guys, I haven't been practicing Shona, so sorry. But president, please teach me a certain Shona, statement or sentence. Then if I get it right, you just say Wilfred Intercontinental, like you give me a shout out. So now, I think there's this one. How do I say?
So wait, if you get it right, I say Wilfred Intercontinental.
Yeah, you just give me a shout out to the people.
Okay.
So there's this the president, right? How do I say the president of the Zimbabwean Student Society? Something like that for Eastern Mediterranean University. Like, how can I say it in Shona?
So do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, then if I get it right, like tell me, then I'll practice it then.
Okay.
Let's see if I get it.
So you say Mutungamiri wevadzidzi pa Eastern Mediterranean University.
Mutungamiri wevadzidzi pa Eastern Mediterranean University.
Shout out to Wilfred Intercontinental.
I'm Intercontinental. Baba.
That was good. Though.
My Tabasa.
Thank you so
My
much.
Tabasa.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Mr. President, we're about to actually close this video, but before we close, I would love to actually hear you speak to the students. I don't know, maybe the parents. I don't know how you're going to do it, but in Shona, can you just say some few things in Shona and express yourself here to our people? I love you guys. The president is here.
Okay, wanoef maskera sema mkase seanet mukona video iri nguwai. Ndangokutendai especially vadzidzi vepa Eastern Mediterranean University nekundisapota kuva neni pakutungamira kwandakakuitai. Unoziva kuti pamwe pacho ndaisa kutungamira zvakanaka, ndakukufadzai, pamwe pacho ndakakufadzai, but chandangokutendai nerubatsiro rwenyu nerutsigiro rwenyu. Ndichingoti please make sure kuti mapepe enyu ari on point, makaita mamajoreti and all this other stuff. Musazoite problem nemapurisa immigration. Please behave maZimbabweans. You are our ambassadors. Dimukutoti representer, and thank you so much. Ciao.
Thank you so much. I think for the people that are speaking Ndebele, I got you. I'll speak it in Ndebele. Bantu beZimbabwe siyabonga ukuthi ni support upresident ase umongameli. Siyacela ukuthi ningayenzi ama mistakes lana, ningenzi ukulwa, ningasihlazi izwe leZimbabwe. Siyanithanda kakhulu, sibonga abazali. I think my Ndebele is going well. Yeah, siyabonga kakhulu, siyabonga. Yeah, Nkosi nibusise. All right, guys, that was it. Please, President, tell them to subscribe and actually leave a comment.
Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you.
The president has spoken, guys. We have more and more videos. Different societies that are here, different presidents are still going to come. Some of them are still here. Make sure that you stay tuned, and you are going to get a lot from us. Once again, President, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you for having me.
I'm going to see you again at some point. I hope. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for everything. My name is Wilfred, and I approve this message.